Hey, what's going on, everybody? I got a question today. I've actually got a couple of questions on this, so I'm going to address it. It says, "Hey Chris, I just started following you on Instagram and also started watching your YouTube channel. First of all, I want to say great job on your body. It's crazy. LOL. I'm kind of new to lifting. I really need your help. Since I started working out, I noticed my arms have gotten a lot bigger, but my problem is I don't see the same results on my chest. So I'm walking around with big arms and a little chest. What advice do you have for me to make my chest bigger?" Um, so there's a couple of things that I would say. One, I don't know what your routine is. His name's Dwayne. I think it's Ben. All right, your name's Ben. Um, the There's a couple that I would suggest. One, um, I would seek to tire out the shoulders and the arms um, prior to doing any kind of compound movements, right? So, what I would first do is I would go to the incline. And I would make sure that the incline's not on too much of an incline. I'd keep it about 45 degrees. And then I would use dumbbells. Tip your hands in, come up, and then as you're pressing up, press out with the sides of your hands, right? I would do 3 or 4 sets of that, work up to 8 to 12 reps of as heavy as you can go. And then from there, I would move on to a pumping movement, right? So that would be like a cable fly or a machine fly, or you could even do a dumbbell fly. And then from there, if you're going to bench press, what a lot of people don't understand is that the bench press actually entails a lot of use of the traps, the lats, the triceps, the shoulders, but minimal use of your chest, depending on how you're doing it. So if you're going to bench press or flat press, I would actually make that like the third exercise, the absolute third exercise you would do. I would never put bench press first in a workout. If you're putting bench press first in the workout, it's because you're a power lifter, or it's because you're just trying to lift a lot of weight and not really getting a whole lot of muscle activation. Now, that's not to say that some you know bench pressers aren't getting a whole lot of muscle activation, but if you're having that kind of dominance where your arms and your shoulders and things like that are taking over, then and you need to build your chest, then I would put bench press about third. Um, if you're already big and your chest is pretty active, then yeah, you could put bench press first. Um, and then from there, I would do the bench press, and then I would, or flat dumbbell press, and then I would move on to another pumping movement, whether that be another version of a fly or something like that. You can also do push-ups, you can do drop sets, things like that, things you see like Micro Sheets videos. Those are great for including volume and filling the muscle full of blood. Now, one technique that I use to ensure chest activation during a workout is something developed by a guy named Christian Thibodeau. You can see his videos over there, I think, on the Biotest channel. And what he does is he'll take a couple of plates and he'll have the guy sit here like this. Flex it out, bring it in, right? Flex it out, bring it in, right? Flex it out, bring it in. And while holding the plates together, that forces blood into the muscle. It's a non-eccentric movement, so you could actually do that every day. I would have people doing it throughout the chest workout in between sets, stretching and flexing the muscle. Always make sure you're stretching and flexing your muscles in between sets on any workout. That is what's going to help to force blood into the muscle. Now, as far as everything goes, you really need to kind of develop a mind-muscle connection with your chest. I have a pretty good mind-muscle connection with mine. I'm forgetting not to show off or anything like that. But when you're working out, you really want to think about flexing these muscles, bringing them in. Think about getting these middle striations here, getting that upper striation. I hope that answers your question. If you got anything else for me, email me. Sorry for all the pec flexes. I just love doing them. And